In the heart of the bustling city zoo, a magnificent lion named Leo lived a life of quiet solitude. His days were a blur of concrete walls and curious faces, a stark contrast to the sprawling savanna of his youth. The roars he once let loose, echoing across vast plains, are now just faint memories, replaced by a silence that spoke of a deep-seated loneliness. But then, everything changed. A young girl with bright, curious eyes and a heart full of compassion started visiting his enclosure. Her name was Mira. Unlike the other visitors who came to gawk and take pictures, Mira came to listen. Every day, like clockwork, she would appear, a small bag of fruits hidden in her backpack. She'd find a quiet spot near the fence, her presence a gentle whisper in the loud cacophony of the zoo. "Hello, Leo," she'd say softly, her voice a melody that cut through his gloom. She believed Leo didn't belong here, that his spirit was too wild and his heart too grand for such a small space. She felt he had been wrongly taken from his home. At first, Leo was wary. Humans had been the source of his captivity, the architects of his concrete prison. Trust was a luxury he couldn't afford. He would watch her from a distance. His golden eyes narrowed with suspicion as she carefully placed a juicy apple or a sweet mango near the bars. He never approached while she was there, waiting until she had left to cautiously retrieve the offering. Day after day, she returned, her kindness as reliable as the rising sun. She'd talk to him for hours, sharing stories about her day at school, her dreams of traveling the world, and her unwavering belief in his freedom. Slowly, Leo's walls began to crumble. Her gentle voice and consistent kindness were chipping away at the fortress he had built around his heart. He started to look forward to her visits, the highlight of his monotonous days. One afternoon, something shifted. As Mira sat talking, Leo rose to his feet and walked towards the fence, not with caution, but with a newfound confidence. He sat down, closer to her than he had ever been before. He couldn't speak her language, but he had his own way of telling his story. He used his body, his movements, a language of gestures and soulful gazes. He would pace the length of his enclosure, his tail low, showing her the boundaries of his world. He'd rub his head against the cold, hard bars, a silent plea that spoke volumes about his longing for the feel of a tree trunk under an open sky. He'd let out a soft, mournful chuff, a sound so different from the mighty roars of his past, a sound that conveyed his profound sadness. Mira watched, her heart aching with empathy. She understood. She saw the story of a king dethroned, a wild spirit caged. In that shared silence, a powerful bond was forged. It was a friendship born not of words, but of mutual understanding and respect. Leo, the lonely lion, had learned to trust a human. And Mira, the kind-hearted girl, had found a friend in the most unexpected of places. Their connection was a testament to the idea that friendship knows no species, no barriers, and no cages. It's a quiet language of the heart, a bridge built between two worlds, proving that even in the most unlikely circumstances, kindness can sow the seeds of a beautiful and enduring bond. This story of Leo and Mira reminds us that empathy and compassion can transcend any divide. It shows us that true connection isn't about what you say, but about being there, listening, and trying to understand. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed Leo's story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more episodes. We'll see you next time.